Hey guys, Brendan here with Exotic Diecast, bringing you guys a video I promised just a video back or so. I said that some of you guys were requesting a collection update, but I thought that might not really be too useful because I've done a couple collections or like updates already, but really I'm not like adding cars to the collection fast enough to do full updates, so it's kind of useless to go over all the cars I already had and just instead of just telling you one by one. But I've been getting told to or asked to keep doing these updates, so I figure what I would do is break it down to the scales, because as you know I collect 118 scale, 124, 132, 136, 143, and it just keeps on going. So instead of just doing a full collection, I'll just break it down. So these are all my 124s. So yeah, this is just going to be a 124 model car collection. I'll do another 118 scale later on. I have some more cars I want to get, but when I get them I will definitely do a collection update on the 118s. But as for now, I want to just go over my 124s. So I'm going to go over every car one by one and tell you where I got it. Quite a few of these I got from Amazon, and as many as I could find on Amazon I will put the link to where you guys can buy them in the description. So check the description, check the comments that I might have left on this video, and you guys can see if they're on there so you guys can buy them. Until then, I'm just going to go ahead and tell you guys where I got them. So we will go ahead and start on the top left here. This is, I believe it's a Motormax 124 scale Pagani Huayra. Got that on Amazon, and if I'm honest, I forgot the price. I think it was like $13 or $15 or something like that. But I'm pretty sure it was under 20. But if I find the link, which I think I will put that in the description. I know that they made it in this like cherry red, very cool looking, I believe blue as well. I have the 118 scale made by Motormax right here. So yeah, that's the 118, and then they also make the 124. Next to that, I believe also Motormax is the Zonda F. On both of those, I painted the wheels black just with some normal paint. I think it looks a little bit cooler. But yeah, if I find that, I got that one at CVS actually, but if I find that on Amazon, I will put the link in the description. This is actually one of my favorite ones just because it's rare. You just hardly ever see them like this. This is a white. I love it in white. Aston Martin V12 Vantage S, and all I did was paint the wheels black and paint the roof black, just with some masking off, and actually spray paint, believe it or not. I get asked how I do that a lot. So yeah, very simple process actually, just the masking. But I just love the look of this car. I just wish they made it in a 118 scale. I would buy it in a heartbeat. I absolutely love the look of that car. It just looks good with any car you put it up against. The camera's not doing it justice. Next to that is a McLaren 12C, MP4-12C. I got that one a while ago. Kind of forgot how much it was, who makes it, all that stuff. Unfortunately, the doors do not open on that one, but they do on this SLR, so I kind of wish they put those same doors there. But yeah, we'll get to that in a second. So yeah, there is a Volcano Orange 12C. Beautiful. I'm sure I could find that on Amazon. I'll put the link in the description. This is definitely not going to be on Amazon. In fact, I got really lucky finding this on eBay, and I've been looking ever since then to get another one for my neighbor, because he actually owns this car, which is why I got this model car. Yeah, like I said, 124 scale. This is just a Lotus Evora S GP edition. GP for Grand Prix. This kind of models after their GP cars, like the F1 cars. Black, gold stripes, gold wheels, and red mirror caps. They make that Evora S, the real car. They only brought 15 to North America, and my neighbor bought one of them, and I've driven his car and reviewed it on my main car channel, Exotic Cars 19. And so after spending a lot of time with that car, I fell in love with it. So I am very glad I was able to find one in a 124 scale. I really overpaid for it. It's nothing too fancy, and I paid like $50 for it. But I'm pretty sure that's the only model car like that in America, because I paid it in like yen or something like that. I got it from like somewhere in Asia, and they shipped it here. So it took a while. Overpaid for a 124, but totally worth it because it's the Evora S GP edition, and my neighbor has one, and hopefully I'll buy it for my neighbor eventually, so I'll keep that around. This one I have not featured in a video. This is a Tamiya 124 scale Subaru BRZ. The Tamiya is just one of those things that come in little teeny pieces, and you glue them together and you paint it and everything like that. So I don't know if you guys know, but I actually own this car in real life. so I made it exactly like mine. I have a Subaru BRZ Series Blue, so I put the aero package there, painted the wheels black, painted the calipers red, and painted my roof black just like my real car. So it is perfectly replicating my real car, so I love it for that. The quality is not too bad either. It's a little bit more fragile than these just because it's, glued together. So yeah, really like that car. Here are two Lamborghini Aventadors, orange and white. I couldn't really decide on the color, got both. I still don't have a 1/18 scale Aventador. I'm just waiting for someone to make a SV with opening parts, talking to you, Auto Art. But yeah, moving down from there, we'll get the second row. This here is a Sesto Elemento I got for $10 or so. I believe it was $9.99 at CVS, and it's actually pretty good for that price. Here is someone gave this to me for my birthday a while back. He said he got it at Walgreens. This is just a Ferrari F430 with some kind of like race livery. Kind of cool. This SLS, kind of like GT3, I got for $10 as well at CVS, but I know Amazon sells them, so I'll just have to find the link to it. But yeah, very, very cool. Made out of like really heavy metal and really good material. So really like that. And this here is a Audi R8, kind of like I don't know the exact thing. It's like maybe like a Le Mans car. Big spoiler in the back, kind of like a obviously a racing series car. I don't know if it's GT3 Le Mans or something like that, but if you guys know, then go ahead and leave a comment. But let's see, I'll see if it's on Amazon, and I'll put a link there. But it is a beautiful model car. This here is a Maserati Granturismo. I got it at CVS as well. Here's a Dodge Viper. Got it at Walgreens, kind of overpaid. I think it was like $20, so I didn't know what I was doing because you could obviously get a 118 Dodge Viper for cheaper than that at Costco when the season's right, if they're there. But yeah, black Dodge Viper doesn't look too bad, so whatever. Can't really return it at this point. This is a Lamborghini Miura I got for $10 at CVS as well, but if you really look closely, it has like little arrow bits here and there. The wheels are different, the exhaust in the back is different. So this is like a Miura concept car. It's not really like a vintage Miura. So really, to the naked eye, it just looks like a Lamborghini Miura, which is cool. But yeah, it's not bad. This here, already went over it a little bit, just a Mercedes SLR, really, really heavy car for a 118 scale. Probably weighs as much as some of my 118 scales. It is a really heavy car, and I got that also for $9.99 at CVS. And then last but not least is this like race spec Maserati MC12. Very cool car, also got at CVS, $10. I looked recently and I can't find these anymore, any model cars actually at CVS. I don't know what's going on, but when they're there, they're pretty good model cars. So yeah, and I'll see if that's on Amazon as well for all of these cars as well. So that's pretty much all of my 124 scales. Check the description to see how many of these are on Amazon, and I will put the links in the description. So anyway, yeah, up next I'll probably just do a collection update on the 118 scales, but I probably won't do that until I get a couple more I have on my wish list. I'll probably buy those, and then I'll make an updated list. But yeah, anyway, that wraps it up for the 124 scale collection, and I'll see you on the next one.